Hello and welcome to Employment Law with YLaw. My name is Lena Yusafi and I'm an employment lawyer here in BC. Can your employer change your job unilaterally without asking? Short answer is probably not. But again, it depends. So in BC or in most provinces or states, a single act that would significantly alter the terms of your employment without your consent or permission could be perceived as constructive dismissal, which means if you prove that your terms of employment were significantly altered without your permission, you might be entitled to various amounts of money, including severance, common law severance, and so forth. So now that single act needs to be significant. And so some examples of that is if all of a sudden you get demoted and there's no reason for it. If, for example, you're managing a very large portfolio and then your portfolio becomes really small and your client base becomes really small, it could be how your reputation and your image is perceived. So imagine like if you're the chair of a board and all of a sudden you're no longer the chair, you're just an employee. These are significant alterations to your contract. And obviously the most obvious of it is a pay cut, is a unilateral pay cut. And a significant pay cut without your consent, if that pay cut is not really dependent on market conditions or for a reason that would make sense to a reasonable person. So in these situations, what happens is that the law says you were constructively dismissed, meaning that you basically lost your job because you didn't agree to the significant change, and you're going to have various remedies. It's always best to have your employment contract, the altering of your job or pay cut or any alterations reviewed by a lawyer, including any policies or anything that you previously agreed to better assess your claim. And a lot of people think that they have claims under a single ground, but there could be other grounds. Like you may have lost or been demoted because of your race or your sex or whatnot. So then you could have a human rights claim. So it's quite vast, and it's something that needs to have to be reviewed by human, not AI, in most situations, to see what your rights are and how you can be proactive about them. Thank you for joining me, and you can always call us at 604-974-9529 or email us at info@ylaw.ca. Thank you.